Hey, you right guys, Treasure Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of Riverdale season 3. Last episode we had like the whole past, but the actors from the present day were playing the characters of their parents, which I thought was an interesting idea. I did enjoy like parts of the last episode. Ultimately though, I don't think it was needed. It was a fun episode, I did enjoy it, but I don't think it really served the main plot in like a huge way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there'll be like some loads of hidden clues in episode 4, but I don't know. I don't know. Judging from like how the story's been so far with this, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm kind of like waiting. I feel like I said it. I don't know, like 20 times in that sentence. I feel like I'm waiting for the story to really hook me with this season, and it just hasn't yet. With and usually it'd be like maybe one story, but it's like every single story with every character in this season just doesn't interest me at all at the moment, which is a shame because if you saw my reactions to season 1 and 2, there was always maybe a story here and there that didn't interest me, but they were over with quickly, or it was just a character that I didn't really care about too much anyway. Whereas here it's like I say, all of them. And I do really love the show. Like I know a lot of people kind of think that I hate the show now because of this. I don't hate Riverdale. I think it's still a really good show, and I'll continue to watch throughout all of season 3. But yeah, it's not been the best start, like admittedly, at least for me, and I know plenty of other people as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But episode 5, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and the rest for Riverdale, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. There'll also be links to Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you do want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go.
We're escaping. Come in.
They're escaping prison.
You are imprisoned in the Gargoyle King's fortress.
Weren't you mental about 5 seconds ago?
But his guards,
That's how I'm gonna beat him.
you've been able to observe and
Okay.
study their movements.
Jesus. Oh, he's protecting him though, that's kind of cute. That was a good escape. Nice one.
It's all making sense.
No, don't do it again.
The Gargoyle King, I'm a level 3, and it's only a matter of time until I ascend. And I get to meet him.
Oh, I didn't do the shot. And I get to meet him.
I played G&G in high school.
And now it's just back to normal.
Eldervale, the realm of Griffins and Gargoyles, is an anagram for Riverdale. The whole game is an analog for Riverdale.
Okay.
It exists in Riverdale. It's still being written and played.
Okay, you need to calm down, Jug.
This is written. Oh,
Game.
the game, yeah.
More familiar,
Yeah.
with Eldervale and its rules. More
Okay, Juget.
How do you catch a game master? You become a game master yourself. That's what I'm doing. And
Okay.
I prove
Okay, Juget.
his love.
Fucking great.
I'll come face to face with him.
Fine. Fine. As long as you're safe down here, that's one less thing for me to worry about. So you keep playing.
Yeah, he's so safe with himself.
Starting with
Probably
our
drink a
nonsense.
chalice of poison. Fucking stupid.
Warden Norton, please.
What? And why? Oh my
Are you going?
god.
The idea to escape was all mine. I told him to do it.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, this is ridiculous. That's such
Hold on.
bullshit.
You're
That's.
telling me that my mother was a rule-breaking...
Come on.
Fire! He's not serious, is he?
Fire, Deadeye!
Okay.
I don't know who killed Featherhead.
I do. It was a game master.
Oh my
Whoever
god,
planned
that's so
Ascension Night.
stupid.
This is nice. We never get to do this.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
So, Mom...
Side characters that
Mr. Keller,
are more interesting than the
Mom and I were
mains.
talking, and we realized that we don't really know anything about how you two...
Oh, push that warden off.
Mission says wearing thin.
Easy, Tigress. It's just about showtime.
recognize those apps anywhere.
Film this.
Relax.
Share it to the news.
Android wins.
Seeing as everything that's going on here is illegal, really shouldn't be that hard.
Archie?
Veronica.
Archie's horny. Well, shit.
I'm about to start new class.
Oh,
I can't. It's a long story, but I'm helping Veronica break Archie out of duty, and I'm hoping you can come with us.
just, you know, casual teen stuff.
This quest that I've been working on that we're about to start, I thought I was finished, but it lacks power. It lacks humanity. So you just gave me a message.
Yes.
Save your friend. All Ethel ever talked about was being worthy. What is more worthy than that?
Jughead, this is not a game. This is Archie's life, and since you refuse to recognize
The transition
I'm taking your bike.
with Jughead has been so ridiculous.
Does Hiram Lodge own me too, Warren? Does he always pull the string? My soul belongs to no mere mortal.
Yeah. I bet he's the Gargoyle King.
The world is changing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Strange.
Cheryl, please stop this.
Falling upon us.
As you all know, Archie's stuck behind bars.
You with me?
Yo!
Dude, what are you doing?
Our game begins with a Judas kiss.
I'm sorry, Archie. The warden said if I did this, I'd finally ascend. Dude,
A dastardly act of betrayal. The traitor is wounded to
What the
Near
fuck?
the weak.
What the
Without
fuck?
further ado. Let the game begin.
Oh, he's such a creep. Jughead's pissing me off.
We want to see blood. The fighter's blood, yours. I don't really care, as long as it's red.
Yo, she's... This
So I need to
episode.
call Warden Norton to get me cleared.
That won't be necessary, miss.
The paladin is being marched in to meet his doom.
Oh,
His face,
no, they're still gonna... Oh,
a resurrected hellhound.
sick. Wells from the 100. Oh, God. That's horrid, this up.
The Mad Emperor has placed the Bano protection spell over the barrier.
super annoying.
Yes, the protection spell.
Joaquin? Kevin. I'm not fighting you. Mad Dog, you're not my enemy. You gotta listen.
What, and everyone else
There's a
was?
plan in place.
What is it, Game Master?
It's a curveball. You're about to come
Everyone
face to
fucking
face
shit
with
himself.
the Dark Dragon. It's the most evil-tempered, vile creature in the land.
Hiram Lodge.
Forked tongue and snarling black slime. It reeks of rotting flesh.
Veronica?
Nice.
You've impaled the dragon with your concealed dagger.
Just the... It could be so sick, but Jughead whining and droning on. They're smoke grenades. They're cans of smoke grenades. Which wouldn't even work because
Mad Dog, let's go. Come on.
everyone can still see.
Get through that grate.
Yeah, worse smoke grenades. Yeah, I'm being so salty. Wait, what?
He's getting away. Guards, stop him.
You can fit through that grate. He's escaped. Karmic Kermit.
Archie.
Oh, okay, and that's so the lock was just pointless.
You're not clear of the Mad Emperor just yet.
Thanks, Jughead, for reminding me. Oh, okay, now.
You continue on your path. You surrender and beg for mercy.
Keep going. Never give up. Keep going.
You Lean forward in your
Jesus,
saddle,
calm
charging
down.
course to fly. And it's gaining ground. One loose rock.
Oh,
First swoop can send you toppling at this lethal
It's-
speed. But you force those thoughts out of your mind. You feel the battle fury of your forefathers rise within you. An inextinguishable fire pulsing through your veins. You are the light, outrunning the darkness.
the
You will
worst.
escape. You will be victorious. But then, you're barreling towards the edge of a cliff. You must stop.
I'm actually mortified.
Your deception gambit has paid off. You've outsmarted the Emperor's cavalry.
Oh, they finally kissed. But like, I never get that happy when I kill a boss on like Bloodborne or Dark Souls. I'm never that happy. Ever. Why are they cheering? Like, if that was me, I'd be like, cool. That's how you play.
I don't know. I made a last minute change to the quest.
Oh no.
The ending or the answer.
Not the quest.
What do you mean you don't know? Game Master, where is the Red Paladin?
Game Master, shut the fuck up.
Where is the Red Paladin?
Archie. Obviously, he did. What do you mean? Did he die? The fucking. Where were you guys hoping? Oh, sorry, we were playing a board game and cheering.
Chuck.
It's Warden knowing the Gargoyle game.
Can I have everyone's attention?
Out of your mind, Hiram? Archie escaped from an underground fight club that you knew about. I am being hounded by social workers. The
She's like,
is
shit.
breathing down my neck. Oh, and finally, she arrives. Do you have any
Chill
idea
out.
what kind of mess you've made?
Me? What about your husband?
Fucking calm down.
Madre de Dios, you two are unbelievable. This obsession that you both have with Archie Andrews is going to destroy us.
No, it already has. Like, you really think Veronica and him are gonna make amends?
Where the hell are you going?
Try and contain the mess that you and your daughter made.
No, the Hiram made, you fucking idiot. Jesus.
His burn mark.
You mean his brand? Looks a lot like a runic symbol from Griffins and Gargoyles. Said the warden gave it to him.
The warden also called Archie a Red Paladin.
I don't know if he is the Gargoyle who killed the Red Paladin. Right. Like,
Mayor Lodge is here. She'd like to have a word with you.
Was he afraid of retribution from the authorities for his illegal activities?
oh, he's gonna kill himself.
Or was it that the game of G&G he'd been playing was finally over?
He's not the Gargoyle King, though.
Death by cyanide poisoning.
Jesus. I mean, I'm glad he's dead, but he deserved a worse fate than that. Wrecked. He should have been tortured. Spooky. At least it's a human in a costume, it's not like an actual demon. Fucking God. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 5 of Riverdale, season 3. These are all fun episodes. They're fun to watch, but they're just laughably bad, laughably cringy, and why? Just why? And like, I don't know. It just. I said it last episode. I'll say it again. It feels like a parody of like Riverdale. It just feels like a parody series. Yeah, I think the only thing I liked about this episode was actually Veronica, and I'd say Betty as well. I think Betty was pretty decent this episode, even though they were kind of like orchestrating this prison break, which is ridiculous. But then again, what was going on in the prison was also ridiculous. So, but Veronica and Betty did it in such a like smooth criminal kind of way. I'm gonna let them have it. They were good. Like Betty and Veronica were the two best characters of this whole episode, and I actually don't mind that they're giving more to the side characters like Kevin, Josie, and Reggie. I think because those all three of those characters are actually pretty decent, and I do whenever they're on screen they're actually okay. But then they're going to just start playing Griffins and Gargoyles anyway, so it's just and it's the worst story ever. I hate it. The scene where Jughead was like getting well into it and like freaking out at all these things, and even Cheryl, who I adore, was like cheering at this bullshit, and I'm just like, okay then, okay. I just hate it. I hate this idea of Griffins and Gargoyles. It's like this concept could have been done a different way, surely. Why did it have to be this even if it's a board game I don't mind, but just the way they're going about it, like it possesses them and it takes over. It's like, okay, yeah, I enjoy Call of Duty for a bit, like I'll play it for a few hours. I'm not gonna be there like fucking awake at night like fucking shit, I've got to kill myself now. Like it just doesn't make sense. I don't. And maybe if it affected like certain weak-minded people, okay, but obviously it affects everyone because Jughead is like it now. Jughead's just gone mental out of nowhere. Like last episode, he was fine. Well, at the end of last episode, he was a freak, but like he was fine, and then he just transitioned into this obsessive, Griffins and Gargoyles, and fucking jacking off every time he plays it. It's just ridiculous. I don't get it. It just makes his character completely unlikable. Archie. See, I don't hate Archie as a character. I find his story ridiculous. Like this whole prison scenario and the Hiram and Hermione being there, like, oh, you and your daughter have done this. Like, no, Hiram's done this. Veronica broke him out of prison because he's being branded and beaten half to death. Which, I mean, fair play. If the prison was that easy to break out of, I don't really blame him for doing it. Like that was the easiest prison break I've ever seen. But for her to like still try and blame Veronica, like chill out, you fucking idiot. The warden's dead, sick, I guess. It's just all over the place. It's so. I mean, maybe they deserve some respect for really just going all with it, like going with this idea and this Griffins and Gargoyles concept, but I didn't care about it in episode 1. I don't really care about it in episode 5. Personally, like I say, the only thing I liked was Veronica and Betty as characters, but not their stories, and I like that they're giving a bit more to the side characters. Other than that, Jughead just is frustrating to watch. He's annoying, and I'm not saying Cheryl and Tony are annoying, but it's annoying watching them dragged into this shitty story. Like, it's annoying seeing them in this shitty story because they just deserve better. Jughead deserves better than this. Like, fuck. And they're still going to go with it. There's still multiple episodes to go with Griffins and Gargoyles. So can't wait for that one. Yeah. We'll say it's the worst episode of the season so far, but it was still just bad. Yeah, I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling the story. No, that doesn't mean I hate Riverdale and should stop watching it because I don't like the episodes. No, that's not what I mean. I want the show to be good. I love the characters and all that stuff, but just straight up honest, I don't like the story of this season, like at all. But we'll see. I don't feel like I'm saying that every episode, but we'll see what happens. Oh dear. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. If people love this episode, then I apologise, but it just was not for me. This whole idea of the prison break and trying to interconnect it with the Griffins and Gargoyles story, it's a cool idea, but it just comes across as ridiculous and a bit cringe. And I just couldn't get into how... I think because it's trying to be so serious with it, it doesn't work. Like... I don't know, like I'm just watching, laughing at it, and it's trying so hard to be this Prison Break, oh fuck, he's been branded, oh Jughead's going mental, but it's just like, come on. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until next week for episode 6, I guess. Hopefully a bit better, we'll see. Until then, peace.